Start with forearm plank. Hold for at least a minute. Go for 2. Pull your lower belly in. Heels up to the ceiling. Press down with your hands and your forearms. Draw your shoulder blades together to reduce rounding through your upper back. And then after 2 minutes is up, rotate. Heels to the right, heels to the left. 25 times. I don't know if that's 25, but you get the picture. Come back to center. Take a brief rest on your belly. Take your arms out to the sides. And turn your head to one side. Come back to forearm plank. This time raise your right leg. Down, left. 10 times, both legs. That should do it. Come down. Brief rest on your belly, turn your head to the other side. Come back up and flip around to your back. And this one we call Frogger. Feet point to the wall behind you, hands behind your head. Get your lower belly down towards your spine, lower back onto the floor, and lift your head up. Hold. Great for the lower abdominal muscles. And draw your elbows down towards your mat. Tuck your shoulders underneath you. Press through your heels. Try to lower your heels as much as possible. Keep them in line with your knees though. And breathe. Relax. Chill out. Just be. Hold for about 20 breaths. Try to go up to a minute. Hug your knees in, take a break. Roll up to a seated position. Boat pose. We're going to start with knees bent in boat pose. Toes back towards your face. Fingers spread wide, shoulders back. Look at your toes. And then heels down, lift up. Heels down, lift up. Heels down, lift up. So this is the easier version. As we get more advanced, legs will come straight in boat pose. Keep going. 25. Good for the hip flexors and for the lower abdominal muscles, which is what gets weak over time and causes a lot of low back pain. Keep going. You get the idea. I don't think that was 25, but I'm going to stop here and go on to the next one. Last one. Knees stack over your hips. Hands behind your head, bicycle. Get your extending leg as low as you can along the floor. Try to keep your knee above your hip as it draws in. The point is not to touch your knee with your elbow, but to get deep into the twist, working the obliques and the lower abdominal muscles. Obliques are on the outside of the torso and helps us create a stronger rotation for our sports. Keeping the spine erect and strong and tight. Keep going. We're going to go for 50 here. Do as many as you can. Press through your balls of your feet and the heels of your feet. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Go on without me. I'm stopping here. Knees into your chest. Give yourself a big squeeze for doing something good for yourself. And that's it for today.